Here I go. Right there.
I'm grateful. Right.
Light, silent and serene, from tumultuous shadow deliver us! Shell! For you.
Let vanity's dark veil be shed, your true self to reveal. Ultima!
Shall we? What to do?
I will not falter. Now then.
Marquis Elmdore, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside?
Here!
Nice!
It seems I've improved.
You, a man who has been likened to a god of war, is in fact opposed to war. You'll forgive me if I struggle to believe it.
In my defense, I do not claim to oppose war outright. Indeed, there are times it is the only solution. However, the catalyst for nigh all wars is human desire. The ambition of they who rule. Both Dukes Larg and Goltana have made theirs crystal clear. They have no interest in peace, save in victory.
And so you fell into despair. Is that it?
Would that it was so simple. If they who rule are fools, so too are they who submit. The words of Gustav of the Corpse Brigade. He claimed to speak for the common man, and so I felt obligated to lend him an ear. But, as it turned out, he cared little beyond his own woes, all of which he laid at the feet of nobles. Mayhap he was right. Yet naught but grievances tumbled from his mouth. He had no constructive thought to offer. No vision for the future.
The Corpse Brigade aside, any given day there are countless souls in the kingdom who know not whether they will have food to line their stomachs. Only a privileged few receive any form of education, and the rest haven't the luxury to ponder the realm's course. You cannot expect such as they, for whom the morrow is not guaranteed, to have a vision for the future.
And I would agree. Yet that is precisely why naught has changed. Why their misery endures. I had endeavored to be a worthy lord. I cared deeply for my subjects, and risked life and limb for them in war. But eventually I tired of it all. Tired of all the fools above me and below. And so, when the enemy's arrow came arching, I could not find the will to move from its path.
Yet here you are. You did not perish. No, your fervent desire invoked the Auracite's power. Bracing winds of life, restore our waning strength. Cure! Here!
I'm in your debt.
Steady.
Pay attention now.
Lady Ophelia. I can't die yet. then.
Not good. I must concentrate. Try this.
That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the auracite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak, don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wheagraff's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rapha's grief for Marak also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rapha! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marak?
Rapha? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh! Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rapha's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the 3rd, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Weegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolde died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design, but I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdore seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdore mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdore or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Ultana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke over much.
Words are wind. Now, this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late cardinal in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed auricite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.